Hi everyone, and welcome to... pardon me. Welcome to yet again another episode of Kidnapped by Wizards! The only podcast out there which is recorded live from a wizard studio in a pocket universe. I am your host, as ever, the exquisite, luxury, perfectly marbled beef. And I am joined by Ryan, who is a child of an angel and, I don't know, sex or something. And also joined by a creature best described as your wildest nightmares, only slightly dirtier. It's Stu.
Right.
Oh, how are we doing, everyone?
Right.
Excellent. Well, listeners, welcome aboard. We've got a show for you today. We're going to talk about stuff and things, and maybe we'll play some little challenges as well.
Welcome aboard the good ship.
Ah, yes, the good ship wizards.
Oh yeah, the good ship wizard.
Good ship meat staff. What would you call the ship if there was a ship?
Probably phallus or something.
Yeah.
Ryan, don't be rude.
Yeah,
There's
there's nothing shaped like a phallus, isn't it? It's just a big tower.
Yeah, I get
They
it.
probably call it Fenrig's Eagle.
Yeah.
And they'll sail
The
it.
fact that the tower's a big cylinder that's slightly curved, with a big bulbous tip,
Yeah, a big
two
shaft
big orbs at the bottom.
with vein-like stratas up there.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean...
And a bulging elevator shaft that goes down the middle of it.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't mean, right, that you can come in here on your high horse, quoteth down, making dick jokes everywhere. This week, we are going to be a very highbrow podcast.
Yeah,
You
we're going to
watch
talk about...
philosophy
Yeah.
and politics. It's going to fucking happen. So there you go.
Oh, let's talk about current affairs.
Oh yeah, current
Like,
affairs.
Wizards of the Coast.
yeah, Wizards of the Coast hiring the Pinkeltons.
Oh yeah, well that is very
And the UK blocking Microsoft acquisition of Activision Blizzard.
See, that's a serious point about something. The UK has said Activision Blizzard. It's not happening, mate.
You know what the reason is for it? It was as well.
So we're doing Monopoly.
No, it's something to do with that they'd have too much control over cloud gaming. Nobody who uses cloud gaming.
Yeah, cloud gaming wasn't that the Google Stadia? Yeah, I can remember that.
Yeah, the Stadia.
It's all in the cloud. Nobody cares.
There was Stadia, Luna, Google Now, that fucking other shit one that disappeared.
Yeah, that's the reason why these things don't catch on.
Yeah.
But no, don't let
There's a reason
there's cloud.
Yeah, there's a reason there's no fucking market for it because nobody fucking bothers.
To be fair, everyone's so fucking backwards around it. They probably think that they've literally got some kind of like
An actual
cloud base.
Yeah,
Well,
a cloud base. Yeah.
Yeah, like in the Sonic game, like Sky Fortress flying above the UK.
Richie Sunak up there.
Oh yeah, fucking Sunak. I'll send him up there. Fucking womble. That's right. Anyway, that's so yeah. I mean, it's a shame, but I think if Xbox really puts its mind to it, it could win this.
Yeah.
If it could summon all its IPs, get the Master Chief to help out.
Yeah.
He could kick the twat in.
Doom Guy.
Yeah, all those rare people like Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah. Skyrim man.
Skyrim man, yeah, he could do some
Dragonborn.
Foos for Darin.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
Doom guy.
Ryan said, yeah, Doom guy.
yes.
He could show up. You could hear that. You could
Doomington Guyman.
You could hear the M1E1 music.
I thought it was Doomington Slayer man.
Oh yeah. Do you know, they call him the Doom Slayer, but is he actually? But people call him Doom Guy. So maybe Guy is like his middle
related
name.
to Saint Row guy.
Oh, he could be same family.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, descendants. Huh?
Yeah.
Maybe the Doom Guy is a descendant of Saint Row Guy.
What was I going to say? I was going to say something deeply profound. BJ Lips from Wolfenstein. He can come and help out. Famous character, BJ Lips. We all love him. So yeah, obviously Xbox doesn't have any exclusives anymore, but maybe those guys can help. I'm being sassy. You tell I'm being sassy.
Yeah. Getting them ponies riled up.
Oh yeah, them Sony ponies.
Yeah.
I've got a PS5. It looks like a block wearing a suit. Who
He
cares?
looks like the villain from Yu-Gi-Oh.
It really does.
Like those cunts that frame controllers.
Oh fucking hell! Game shrines.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been a lot of this on the internet lately. I think you should tell you what the one you saw first, Stu. Describe
Somebody had framed and put a nice lighting fixture around some Xbox controllers.
Yeah. So what?
Just an accessory. I don't do that with my fucking mice.
Was it?
Oh, keyboards.
Yeah, it
some
original-
different fucking razor mice.
Yeah, my old
also.
razor mouse. Put it up on the fucking wall.
Was it an original Duke controller or a limited edition, Stu? Anything like that?
It's a day one Xbox One controller.
Oh, the Xbox One, the really famous one. Oh wait. Could
The
you
only
not
thing that makes it day one, it says day 1, 2013
Yeah, you had
on
one.
it. Yeah, I still got it somewhere.
I guess it's in a box or in a
Yeah.
cupboard somewhere where obsolete control pads normally go.
Maybe I should frame it.
Yeah, just nail it to a fucking board and put it on your wall so everyone else is fucking
Has he got the power cable wired up as well and coiled
Oh, I
up
bet
upon
it's
the
coiled
wall?
up behind it and hidden.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I saw one the other day. It was a picture of some guy's bed, and it was covered from one corner to the other, completely covered in Nintendo controllers.
Why?
Oh, you don't need that many Nintendo controllers. I mean, I know the multiplayer and all, but you've not got how many? You have to have about 3 N64s to use all those controllers. Why have you got so many controllers? Who's that for? What's the benefit? I don't understand. Spend your money on something better, mate.
I've had people go to garage sales and get some pickups where there's like some fucking dog shit controllers that are covered in
baked beans or something.
Yeah. Wow, look at these, man.
It's a PS2 controller. That's $1 billion PS2 controller.
Yeah, it's an off-brand PS2 controller.
Yeah, Mad Cats.
Yeah.
Look at this Mad Cats that I found. This belongs in a museum. No, it doesn't. It belongs in a fucking bin because it's shit. I had about 500 cheapo fucking controllers when I was like for the PS1 when I was in high school. You get it. I think this is fucking sick. It's got a turbo button on it. And then within 6 months, it's fucking knackered. The sticks have dropped off.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Button stick.
Yeah, but some collector somewhere was like, yeah, man, it's a fucking Mad Catz Pro 89er controller with 3 turbo buttons and a fucking dildo installed in the back of it so you can fuck yourself with it.
That's just your one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Outed myself there, haven't I?
Yeah.
I framed that and put it on my wall.
That's that custom one that you made, yeah.
Yeah, I framed that and put it on my wall.
I've only ever bought official controllers.
Yeah, see, the problem is when I was in high school, I had a PS1. I didn't really afford a controller, so you got what you were given. My best knockoff one was a black DualShock one, and I got it for £8 off someone in my year. And to be fair to that one, that lasted about a year before it died, so that one did okay. But yeah, the actual official kit lasts forever, doesn't it? That's what you need.
Man, you can frame it.
Apart from my Series X controller, the right trigger stick, if you press them.
Just speaking of knockoff, did anyone ever get one of them Explorer cards that you could plug in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And action replays.
I had 2. I had a PS1 one and the PS2 one.
It's like given a console commands in it basically.
Yeah, but the PS1 one was extra sick because you could save games onto it. It had the capacity of like 10 memory cards built into it. Fucking well good, mate.
We had one off-brand memory card that was 64 megabyte, and the normal one was 32. But all you had to do was you plugged that in, and then you plugged another memory card into it, and it was like double the size.
You know what I acquired from somewhere? A metallic silver limited edition Metal Gear Solid one. If I could put that on the board on my wall, I'll tell you what. Woof.
Why don't you drill a hole in it and wear it like a necklace?
Oh, I bet people do that, don't they?
I wouldn't mind finding my old memory card just for
Oh, I found mine.
have it there.
Mine are in the loft.
That little purple one I had.
Oh, big purple memory card.
Yeah, it was a bit bulbous, yeah.
Big purple see-through.
A bit jelly-like.
Yeah, jelly. You can see that it's inside.
Woo! I had a standard grey memory card with a picture of the Devil Car off Ridge Racer on it, like a sticker that came with the magazine. And
Yeah, you could get memory card stickers, couldn't you?
Yeah, I had to say that was wicked. I had a see-through green one that someone traded me for half an hour on my dial-up internet. It's a thing, children. Look it up. Fucking younger listeners will be going, dial-up internet. Fuck off! And yeah, I had that one I said before, the Metal Gear Solid one. It's fucking sick, mate.
How about this, right? If you had to, right, you had to, like, either... You know those clone a willy things? Where you can, like, clone your dick?
Yeah.
Fuck yourself with your own dick. Or clone your ass and fuck your own ass.
Is it gay?
So would you be top or bottom? Would you be top or bottom?
Would you be your own top? Your own bottom?
That's a good question. Would I fuck
is it
myself
gay?
in the ass? Would I fuck myself in the ass, or would I let me fuck me in the ass? Would you?
Both.
Would you have to attach your clay dick to one of those fuck machines?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clay dick? I don't think it's clay.
Mine is.
Oh, right.
It's a Gollum's dick.
Pop one.
Yeah, it's a ceramic dick. That's what they're making in Ghost. We'll see.
Fine China one.
Yeah. Like a Wedgwood one.
Just don't clench your
Fabergé one.
Fuck myself.
Oh, yes. My Fabergé dick.
Oh, hey, Mr. Kubrick.
Yes. It goes in my teapot collection.
This is one of the wizards, everyone.
I've got to look at this teapot spout.
Oh, yeah. Let's have a look.
Look at the tip of the spout.
I'm looking at the tip of the spout. It's disgusting.
It's interesting, isn't it?
No, come back. Don't drink for it.
You know,
Oh, fuck's sake.
it's a drinking spout.
Can someone get him out?
Go on, off you go.
Barry.
Fucking hell. You can't record a podcast like this fucking wizard showing up.
What are you doing here?
The worst thing is that people keep saying it's us.
I know.
Why would we have interrupted our own podcast with that nonsense?
Yeah, why did you interrupt your own podcast?
That's not comedy.
Where
Come
would
on.
we have got a teapot like that from? You're not letting anyone can
Exactly.
see it, but
Why would we halfway through a conversation and derail ourselves? We're like, oh, hi, Master Cumbrag. Why would we do that? It's not what normal people do. It's clearly a real wizard. Stop fucking doubting me, you fucking pricks. What are we saying, sorry? You completely derailed me.
Ceramic knobs.
Oh, yeah, so the not clay dick, sorry, yeah. Mine clay dick. Oh, that's a good question. What do you do, Ryan? What do you like?
Both.
Oh, you do both at once?
I go in the middle of myself, yeah. A three-way with myself.
Ryan's been a switch. Ryan's a switch in this situation. You know what? Yeah.
Because you could just ride it out, because you could just ride on the momentum of the powered one behind to go all the way through.
That's true.
So you don't have to do anything.
Yeah, fuck it. In for
Just
a
ride the wave, as it
in
were.
for a penny, in for a pound. I've fucked myself, but also been fucked by myself. What would you do, Stu?
I think I just fuck my bum all, I think.
Such an alpha male. Isn't he? He will let his own dick anywhere near his ass. This guy
Doesn't even like touching it.
Probably even feel it. It's not worth it.
She's got a pair of barbecue tongs to handle his penis when he goes for a wee.
Yeah.
You can't hack it. It's too macho. It's too macho. Oosh, I can't touch a dick. That's your own dick. No, I can't do it.
Disgusting.
I'm not some beta male cook boy.
Would that be cooking yourself if you didn't touch your own dick?
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe it
self-cook.
was.
Cook yourself.
That's like a double beta male.
Yeah.
Double beta male self-cooking cunt. Dude bros. So yeah, thanks for that, Stu. That was or was it Ryan? Whoever put that question out there. That was fucking. I mean, listeners, what's your take? Would you fuck your own bubble or let yourself fuck you in the bubble?
Or both.
Maybe let us know on a signed letter.
What would girls do?
Wow, that's a good question.
Interesting.
Also, you could go down on yourself, but you couldn't. How would it work the opposite way around? It's like you've.
You'd have to get a mould of your face and then sit on it.
I guess you have to.
Sit on your own face.
I guess you'd have to, wouldn't you?
Oh, your tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question. How the logistics are mind-boggling. Or would you get your replica vagina and just put a strap on it and fuck yourself with that instead? It kind of ruins the effect, but it's
It's just like two rubber things colliding. It's a bit pointless.
yeah, all the squeaking. It'd be horrible, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So clearly they need to make a solution. For,
Yeah. Come on, God.
yeah.
Have to maybe get like a cast of your face and boobs. Then you
What
can
about
play
your
with your
hand?
own boobs.
Your hand.
Oh yeah, your hand.
Oh yeah, a finger.
But then you do that anyway. Would you not?
Yeah, it's true. It's not
Yeah.
different. That's what you're doing
It's the
anyway. Well, it's ceramic. This doesn't work.
Ceramic.
Ceramic fingers.
We need to revisit this in a future episode. There's any scientists out there that have the answer. Do let me know, because I don't know. I've got a question for you guys. Going from causing blasphemy to maybe eliminating blasphemy. What would be the best popular video games to get a biblical reboot?
That would be a solid.
That's the go-to. That's the famous one, isn't it?
Biblical reboot.
Where Jesus Christ has to take down Devil Gear.
Solid Jesus. Solid Christ.
Solid Christ. And Moses is the guy on the radio. Where was he? Grey Fox? Moses? I can't remember.
Yeah, Grey Fox, yeah.
Moses was Grey Fox. Who was like the devil, I suppose. No, Judas.
Yeah.
Judas was like, and then Devil Gear is has to fight him at the end. And that was we must come up with the Doom biblical version where Jesus puts a tablet to his face, etches into it instead of that fucking PDA. Do you come up with the Mass Effect style game as well where Jesus has to put a party together?
Yeah, Jesus be shepherd.
The Noah's Ark, the Normandy.
Yeah. That was
Noah's Ark.
Joker would be Noah would be Joker then, wouldn't he?
Yeah, Noah's Joker. So Judas is the party member that inevitably betrays you. It's like, what a bastard.
No, it'd be.
So you have to get all of the.
What's the baddie from One called?
Oh, Saren.
Yeah.
Yeah. And at the end, he's like,
It'd be Garrus.
oh, Jesus is like best.
Moses.
Yeah, this is will they, won't they best mate, isn't he?
Yeah.
Will they? Romance options.
Everyone knows that they're will they, won't they. Yeah, who's the romance options? Obviously Moses, Mary Magdalene. She's up there, obviously.
Well, Joseph, his dad.
romance option with your own dad?
No, we're in romance option. I mean, we might be on the ship.
Oh, right, yeah, he'd be there, wouldn't he? Because he's the carpenter. He's the quartermaster. He gives you what you get.
Yeah.
He upgrades your weapons for you.
Yeah, out of wood.
Stone and whatnot.
Yeah.
Just
Picture a massive boat called Noah's Ark flying around.
No, after the cutscenes where it leaves the harbour. Out to sea. Be fucking dead good.
Yeah, Bethlehem. Would Bethlehem be the citadel?
Jerusalem the
Jerusalem,
citadel.
yeah.
So, not the fucking Jerusalem bit. It goes on forever. We have to go for a hearing because you saw Judas shoot a disciple. No one believes you. It's like, I saw him do it. And then they get Judas on, and it's like...
Judas is one of our most decorated officers.
Yeah! And Judas is like, these spurious claims, you can't prove anything. Clearly being evil as fuck.
Yeah.
Like Sauron is like, I'm Sauron, you can't prove anything.
Look at all my tentacle bits.
Yeah, look how haggard I clearly am. Oh, he's Sauron, he's fucking legit, mate. He's sound. He's fucking sound. So he's not fucking sound. Look at him, he's clearly a baddie.
What would the spells be? Because they're all like technical based, aren't they?
Oh,
Yeah, miracle based.
Yeah, I know, but like, what would they be? Obviously,
Obviously heal himself.
Jesus goes like that, like a hologram thing goes whoop on his arm, and then he casts a miracle.
Yeah.
Oh, biotics.
One would be like, I don't know. Could you
Holy
cast,
shield?
Yeah, like
We mainly support
His
stuff,
faith
wouldn't
is
it?
his shield.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They mainly support stuff.
wouldn't they?
You could launch a massive crucifix.
I think one of the guys you could recruit was like a tentative enemy, so it'd be like a Roman soldier.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
like
yeah.
the classic sort of Rex in the
yeah.
Like,
And he's got sort of spells like crucify, and you could do that to people.
He actually crucifies people.
Yeah.
wow. Jesus kills people like they killed him. Poetic.
No, not
No,
Jesus,
he
the Roman fella.
Yeah.
Doesn't listen, does he?
No.
Sorry, I was just getting carried away with the imagery. It's fucking beautiful. This would be such a good game. BioWare, if you're listening, and we know you are.
We know you are.
What do you think Mass Effect 4 is?
After the fucking mess that was Anthem, feel free to hit us up and we'll get you back.
Anthem was a mess. Anthem was good.
God, can they? Can't be that good.
As long as they bring when Mass Effect Andromeda combat. That's where it needs to be.
But nothing else for Andromeda.
Combat and the way you could level up your guy because you could choose whatever you wanted.
Yeah.
I really wanted to like Andromeda, but
So did I, but the faces were wrong, and then the story opened up too vague. It was
Yeah.
too vague.
Yeah.
You just
Oh,
explore
those
it.
stupid fucking fish bastards doing it.
Yeah.
oh, I didn't like that. What's that?
Awful.
Oh, there's a new alien. It's like, what's it gonna be?
Yeah, what's he
Oh,
look
it's
like? What the fuck is that
It's
thing?
a funny, angular looking, flat looking fish bloke.
Yeah.
Now you got one on your squad. It's like, I don't like him. I'm not using it.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate. I'm going to use the sassy Asari, and it was the other one I always used.
Was it
See? Can't remember.
one like Rex, wasn't there?
Oh yeah, there was a Krogan. I can't remember what we used. That's how fucking memorable that game is.
Yeah, there's nothing that's. I mean, what sold it for me in the first Mass Effect was like when Garrus came out. He was a badass fucking cop, loose cannon
loose
cop. You're
cannon
like,
cop, that's right.
I want him on my squad.
And then
All
look
these
at that.
cars
isn't it?
driving around.
Oh, and the wizards.
Hover
Yeah.
cars, eh?
It's the wizards doing fucking donuts outside in the car park.
Fuck's sake.
They've discovered the early 2000s car scene. So they've got big speakers.
Max
in
powered the cars, haven't they?
Yeah, they've got big speakers in the back and they're doing donuts. But they don't know if they didn't think to bring any music with them, so they've just got speakers that do nothing. Because they're fucking wizards and the
Just got bass and amps and stuff and
Yeah.
tellies and
Back
stuff.
in the early 2000s when everyone had a Vauxhall Corsa with a came an air filter and they were race car drivers. I was going to have a little rant about something. What was it? Oh yeah, going back to Sauron. I was clearly a baddie. So I started reading the Horus Heresy books, you know, the 40k prequel, and I was inspired after being inspired. I looked at some of what the models for some of the characters look like.
Yeah.
How could they not tell that these people were going to be baddies? What's his name? Abaddon the Despoiler. Oh, okay. What does he look like? Look at him! How is he not a baddie? It's like, are you sure you're not a baddie, mate? No. What, you're laughing at nothing? It's like,
Why's your sword got faces?
exactly, he's clearly
Covered in warped armour with it's all black and horrible looking with skulls on it.
What's your name,
You're
mate?
a baddie, no.
What's your name, mate? Flavicus Vile. Oh, yeah, he's a goodie. My mate Flavers. All right, Flavers, how you doing? Fuck's sake!
Angeron? Yeah, you're not bad, are you?
Hang on a minute. Yeah, exactly. There was some fucking Mechanicus guy. He was like, I mean, most Mechanicus, you look at it, think, no, he's not a goodie, but this guy was extra. How could you not tell just by looking at him? It's fucking. I hate that in things where they're clearly evil, It's like, no, I'm
Is that the Prostrobo guy? The Iron Hands guy? No, Iron Hands. The Iron Warriors guy is basically just a big fucking Terminator.
Yeah, him as well. Come on. Whilst we're on the subject of Warhammer, all the Primarchs, I was laughing at one of the Primarchs, they've all got names like Robert Gulliman and Rogel Dawn, right?
Oh, Robot Girly Man. Yeah.
Robot Girly Man. Rogel Dawn, Lehman Russ, and there's one literally called Lionel Johnson.
Yeah.
Lionel Johnson?
Yeah, Lion L. Johnson.
That's not a Primarch name.
He's a lion.
I am Rogel Dawn. What's your name? Oh, Lionel Johnson, yeah, right. Fucking
Not
lion.
Lionel.
Lionel.
Lion L. Johnson.
No, that's what that's how he writes it to make himself sound better.
He's actually called
I'm Lionel Johnson. Lionel Johnson. Then. No, shut up! Fuck off, man! I'm going to Chaos. Fuck you.
I'm telling my dad.
Did he go to Chaos?
No.
Fucking surprised.
Dark Angels Primarch.
I'd go to fucking Chaos if I was called Lionel Johnson.
He's just come back. He just woke up. He's been sleeping. He just woke up.
Well, a lot of them did go for a nap, didn't they? And then came back. So yeah, I started reading them anyway. They're quite good. It's alright so far.
Alpharus and Omegaron are the best ones.
Which ones?
Oh, Megaron. Sounds like a transformer.
Yeah. Alpharus and Omegaron are twins. Ooh. The Alpha Legion Primarch.
Twins?
Alpha Legion, you see. Alpharus. Clever.
I see what they did there.
Clever.
Yeah, and they all claim to be Alpharus, so nobody knows if he's dead or not.
Oh god, that's just fucking annoying. That's like
Spartacus.
That's like Parent Trap. The Primarch Trap.
He pulled a Parent Trap, yeah.
Yeah, Lindsay Lohan motherfuckers. But yeah, it's quite good, Horus Heresy. I'm enjoying it so far. It's full of lots of very uber macho space marines who are like, for the Emperor, and all that shit like they always do. It's good, I recommend it. But yeah, that's just my complaint about how 40k...
We've probably lost all 2 listeners when we're talking about Warhammer now.
No, come back! We don't just talk about Warhammer. I'm sorry, I was talking about Lionel Johnson. Alright, so any more of the biblical games you think of whilst we're hanging on the neighbourhood? The BioWare one's broken it, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think that's the pinnacle, isn't it?
That's the pinnacle. You can't beat a BioWare.
Unless it was like a Total War. Bible Total War.
Oh my god. Bible Total War. Who would you have, like, Believers versus Romans?
Yeah, you'd have like you have Jesus, who'd like be the leader of like the disciples or something. Then you could have Caesar.
Oh yeah. It's a completely different time period.
Well,
let's have him
Roman.
anyway.
As a Roman.
Yeah, let's have him anyway. He's a fucking Roman. He wears a red miniskirt. Let's have him.
And you could have
Well, while you're at it, then we'll have
King
Cleopatra
Harold
as well.
King
Yeah.
Harold.
King Harold, yeah. Cleopatra.
3 kings.
Oh, 3 Kings faction. Oh, shepherds.
Yeah, the Shepherds faction.
Jewish slaves.
Yeah.
Who else could you have? This is sick, man. I've got me thinking. Who else is there?
Pharaoh.
Pharaoh, yeah. Ancient. Oh, Cleopatra. Same sub-factions.
Yeah. They have different leaders, don't they?
Would you have, like, other gods? Like, would you have some Muslims and some Jews fighting out?
Yeah, why not, yeah.
Just to hit the nail on the head, couldn't they just reboot Age of Mythology, but then just have Jesus in it?
Oh, yeah.
Age of Jesusology.
Yeah.
No, just Age of Mythology, but have Christianity.
But instead have Christianity, and then like when you level up to 4, you get Jesus, and he comes out and he's like, "Yeah, what's up?"
Just fucking cut. Like,
And then a whole...
In order to spawn him, you have to have a cave and block it for free. And then 3 days later, he comes out.
And then a new faction appears halfway through the game that's dead powerful, and it's scientists.
Science.
Professor
I
Ryan.
thought you were say Scientology or something. Fucking aliens.
Tom Cruise gets dropped down to the fucking spaceship. That'd be fucking well, see. We don't just talk about Warhammer. Fuck off. That's good. Don't fuck off. Stay.
We've been very religious this season. Though.
Yeah, we're very on it, aren't we? I told you, it's a highbrow episode. We're talking about religion and culture. We're not talking about dicks and fighting like we always do.
What's your Wellard police intercepted?
Right, so this actually links into another story which is on my list. The other night, the internet died.
Now, what did you do with yourself?
Yeah, what do you do?
I wanked myself dry, mate. No, well, I'll tell you what happened.
We just like
That's use your imagination.
All crispy emasculated on your bed, like.
I got desiccated.
Looking really old because you needed some water.
like that dude in Last Crusade.
Like completely dehydrated. Yeah,
No, what I did was, I came home from work, the internet was dead, I was like, for fuck's sake.
Did you have to get put on a drip?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. A cum drip.
No.
Oh, what was the fucking cryptid called that drank your cum?
some drink.
The fluid drainer.
Yeah,
the guest drainer.
Yeah, that's a guest drainer.
Yeah.
He was a fellow, wasn't he? Anyway, I sat there and I thought, I'm going to have to watch television.
Bum, bum, bum.
As in non-streaming. For the kids who don't know what television is. It's what
generic terrestrial.
Generic terrestrial television. And the only you try and make a big game of it. It's like, I survived for how long in my life without the internet?
Got through COVID.
Without the internet, I'm a creature of the 80s. I was born in the 80s.
Yeah, I didn't touch a fucking internet until middle of high school.
I don't need the internet.
You merely adopted the internet.
I was born.
Well, when I was first started high school, it was Windows 3.1 still.
Exactly.
And then it upgraded to 95. I was like, what the fuck?
What a start bar.
Yeah.
The kids nowadays are like, yeet in the Windows 11 YOLO bro, whatever the fuck they say. See, current affairs again. Popular culture.
Checking your Riz.
Ooh.
That's a new one.
You look really pleased with yourself then. You're like, yeah, that's right. I know that one.
How's your Riz, Ryan?
It's always Max.
Can I ask what the Riz is?
Charisma.
Oh, charisma.
Yeah, your Riz.
I've got a charisma of 10 with the +1 modifier. Well, I had to sacrifice everything else to get it.
Yeah, charisma's a dump stat in it, so.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a dump stat from a dump truck. Anyway, what was I saying? Fuck, you got distracted.
That's just reminded me. So what would your stats be if you were a D&D character?
All right.
But right, carry on.
Right, we'll come back to that in a minute. Let's shelve that for now, Ryan, and we'll come back to that.
Let's roll ourselves as D&D
So,
characters.
terrestrial telly. Not even fucking HD terrestrial telly, mind. Fucking
Standard def.
standard def with my shit eyesight that's slowly failing me anyway. So I sat like, great, this is a blurry fucking nightmare. And Police Interceptors was on. I was like, oh, here we go. Fucking macho.
This cunt's just driving off in a car.
Nobbo was driving down the M6. And I watched it because it was in the local area. Not the Wizardsverse local area, but where we were kidnapped from. So, Cheshire. And I was like, this Nobbo's driving down the M6. When all of a sudden he spots something very dangerous. He's like, I'm going to have to deal with this. It's like, here we go.
Wait, was it Police Interceptors or was it that other one with the dash cam one?
It might have been a dash cam. I don't know.
I think that's the one with the fucking Western music when they're like driving round. It's got like a Western soundtrack.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
They're dead. And he's like, I'm going to have to deal with this. And it's
That's what I was saying. Like, when they go back to the police station, or they're going back to the stables.
Yeah,
car stables.
That's right, yeah. Anyway, so I thought, here we go. He goes, Nobbo, I'm saying Nobbo, it's a typical cop name. Nobbo had to make a 12-mile round trip to the next exit and back to encounter the dangerous, like, what's it going to be? A gang of criminals, a crashed truck, a bear in the road, fucking mattress on the hard shoulder. So it builds it up, it hypes it up like, Nobbo's on the case, he'll sort this problem out. He's gone 12 miles on a round trip to get this. Fucking mattress! And the worst it was, another cop was already there. All he did was grab one corner of it as the other guy picked up, like, yeah, nice one, mate. You did nothing! What a waste of money filming this garbage is. And then, yeah, like you say, it goes to another guy who's like, ugh, best pies in town these, and he tries into what I think was Frodsham. He's like, oh, he pulls into this bakery. He goes, it's a well-known secret, this bakery. He's like, oh, could I have a steak pie? He's like, oh, he's northern, he's having a pie.
Oh, but he's got gravy in the pie as well.
Yeah, then he sits in the car, he's like, oh, best not eat it in car. This might be on Channel 5, and out he gets, and eats his pie. It's like, what is this fucking garbage? Fucking reels, man. And then I realised that without the internet, this is what life is. It's sat watching inane television, going slowly insane.
This is what boomers do, and then they have a go at you for what, like, you're always on your phone, you lot.
Yeah, look at the
You're
alternative.
fucking watching this shit.
Look at the alternative. Sat watching Coronation Street. The same weird cunts that have been on telly for the last 30 years, fucking each other and dying. And that's all they ever do.
You're always on your phone. Why don't you do something else? Like, well, what? Watch this shite that you're watching? No.
Exactly. I remember years ago there was a power cut and still lived at home. There was a power cut, so me and my dad started playing poker by candlelight. My mum was sat on the sofa going, you saddos, what the fuck are you doing playing fucking games? And I just sat and looked at the blank telly. It's like, you see the problem there? That's not going to do anything.
When we used to go around see Nan, she'd just be sat, like, watching a telly that's off.
Yeah.
Just sat. I'm like, what are you up to, Nan? Oh, I'm just sitting here.
Because they didn't know what YouTube was.
I'm like, doing what?
If Nans were armed to use YouTube, imagine how much more productive they'd be in their lives. It's fucking bizarre. I hated it. And I thought yesterday, like, if that internet's not back on by the time I get home,
You have to end yourself, aren't you?
I'm going to have to jump into the canal and drown. Because I can't take the alternative. Not another night of dashcam cops. Thankfully, thank fuck, the internet was back. And celebrate, I wanked myself dry. Looking at pictures of Stu on the internet. It was so worth it. So yeah, there you go. That was my journey into hell.
Don't like you looking at pictures of your own bumhole.
Yeah. I prefer to look at pictures of my dick going into my own bumhole. That's a bit of a segue back to an earlier section there. See what I did? Yeah. That's a callback joke. Only the most highbrow podcasts have those. So back to Ryan's question. If we were D&D characters, what would our stats be?
Obviously, Ryan's strength would be 10, wouldn't it?
No.
20.
20 is the highest it goes.
Right. I'll tell you what I do know.
My charisma would be 10.
Oh, absolutely.
Or 9 says -1.
Stu would have high constitution because he's like the barbarian. He's like a tank class, isn't he? So Stu would have high constitution. Apart from when he's ill all the time and blames me.
You, of course.
I think it is. So yeah, Ryan would have perfect charisma. I would have...
How would Ryan have perfect charisma? It's a fucking robot.
Does everyone want to fuck the robot? Yes, they do. I know how he does it. He just gives you his come hither eyes. He take his I'm going to take you to bed eyes, and that's it. Tell you what, Stu, before you showed up to record, I woke up next to Ryan in bed. He was just smoking a cigarette on one of those stick things. And I was like, how the fuck did they get here? It's because Ryan gave me his charisma. And then fucking nailed me hard. He made me call him Daddy.
Yeah. Was your throat full of stuff when you woke up? Like,
oh, mate, my throat tasted like a thing with dry cum in it. I don't know. I can't think of the metaphor right now. But
tastes like a bumhole.
Tasted like my own bumhole. Yeah. Stay with us, listeners. We're being highbrow. Remember, we're being highbrow this episode. That was an erotic scene. If you pitch it as an erotic scene...
The highest of brows.
Yeah. So what would my stats be? I don't think I've got any interesting stats at all.
Wisdom, knowledge, intelligence, pretty high on it.
Ryan, thank you.
There's his charisma working.
Look, see, there's the charisma.
Look
at that. Stu's got constitution and... What else do you got? Strength. I suppose he's got good strength, Stu, to be fair. Yeah, you're the tank class. I reckon you could crush us if you wanted to with your powerful arms. Yeah. Powerful but gentle arms. That big old dumpy. That big old cake.
Power dump.
Tell you what, you've taught me some fucking bizarre phrases. That big old dumpy. I use that in work.
Good.
I use Stu words in work. Maybe there was a lad at our team for a bit that we kept insisting had a perfect dumpy. Until he left, he loved it. We found some Christmas tree beads, which he insisted were his trading beads. And he walks around with them coiled up in his hand, just like a little first bead poking out from between his finger and his thumb. And he used to walk up to people and go, pull my beads. And then,
excuse me?
And I put just enough pressure on so he pulled out and he was like, yeah, that's what it sounds like. Like, fucking hell, Luke, come and sit back down. You're supposed to be working, not playing with your training beads again. Fucking funny guy. How's Rubby Hands Man, Stu? Is he still a fixture in your life?
Fucking annoying little cunt. You just hear him from the background. Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
It's like the person in my area who's in the back all the time. Fucking rabid psychopath. Probably looking at videos of puppies getting stabbed or something. The fucking evil maniac. But there you go.
Rubby Hands Man probably does that. It's a dog.
I'm actually the kind of guy that just watches old clips from sitcoms from the 70s.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the best bit in Dad's Army. Rubby Hands. Oh, say it, Captain Mannering. No one gives a fuck. Fuck off. Fuck off! Sorry, I'm doing it again. I keep saying to fuck off. I'm trying to be highbrow. So, now that we talked about my descent into madness, would you like to play the lyrics game for the week?
Yeah.
I've got some riddles as well for you.
Which one do you want to do first, lyrics or riddles?
Are you doing, what are you called? Mini song.
A jingle?
Yeah, that's it.
Nothing to write lyrics, it's quite a tough one. I'm going to read some lyrics and you've got to guess them. If you're really good, then, I don't know, I'll sing something nice about you.
That's a shit.
I can't think, I'm not inspired today, Stu. I'm not inspired to do music today.
What about for Ryan's riddles then? Riddle me this, riddle me this.
Oh,
I might go for a piss.
Riddle me this, riddle me that. Ryan likes riddles, the Stu is a twat.
Hey! No, Ryan reads riddles, he's wearing a hat.
Oh, very nice! Cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Right.
Any old hat.
Do you want to do riddles first, Ryan, or do you want to do lyrics first? How are you feeling today?
Normally wears a fedora, though, doesn't he?
Well, you've just done a
I've just
jingle,
introduced
so
you. I've
right.
introduced you, haven't I?
What's 6 inches long, sweet on the lips, and goes down better with butter?
Stu's dick. No, I'm going to have a real think about that.
He said 6 inches.
6 inches on the...
Not centimetres.
Oh, sorry, yeah. 6 inches, sweet on the lips, goes down like butter. I don't know.
Better with butter.
Better with butter.
Better with butter.
Better with butter. I don't know, what is it?
Corn on the cob. What's super hard and goes in a tiny hole?
Golf ball.
No.
Oh.
Key.
Oh, yeah. I can't go if a golf ball's sort of accurate as well, though.
And what's long and hard and has cum in it?
Oh, a submarine. No, wait, that's semen.
Hey!
I was cooking it.
Actual cum.
A cucumber.
Oh, well played, sir. Well played. Well, long and hard, and I was cooking it. I'm used to that one.
You have to blow it to play with it. What is it?
Trumpet.
Balloon.
Trumpet as well.
Yeah, true. I have a stiff shaft.
Oh.
My tip penetrates.
Fuck hell, Ryan.
I come in a quiver. What am I?
Just read
Arrows.
Just read the riddle. Oh shit, was that the riddle?
Yeah.
Oh, these are good. These are filthy. The cucumber one's my favourite. Fucking using that.
What? No, that's a shit one.
Oh, fair enough. Ryan's vetting.
Yeah, he's sifting through his fedora at the moment looking for more riddles.
Always the best. He writes these when he's asleep in a sort of fever dream.
I don't like he's in a fedora, though.
No, it's weird that. It's like that when you found God, remember that?
Yeah.
He became a religious zealot for a while.
Yeah.
Very odd. And he just stops.
Yeah.
Then you had wooden legs for a while as well.
Yeah, he's looking for wood.
Yeah, books of wood. Yeah, that's... Any more, Ryan?
Right.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's is big. Donald Trump's is small. And Madonna doesn't have one. What is it?
Ooh.
Career.
No.
Ouch. Penis?
Her last name.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she doesn't, does she, bless her? She killed it. She burned it off. It's a very traumatic experience. Where's your surname, Madonna? It died.
He took his name.
They even took his name. Yeah, exactly.
He took everything, even his name.
Madonna's surname. Anything else for us, Ryan?
Over 1,000 people went down on me.
Oh.
I wasn't a maiden for long. Something really big and hard ripped me open. What am I?
This is just you, Ryan. Something big and hard ripped me open. Titanic!
Titanic.
Yes! Not as good as cucumber, but I do like it.
What holds your buns firmly and makes them look round and pretty?
Ooh.
Me.
You knows it. You knows it, Daddy. What is it, Ryan?
Hair tie.
Should we do your lyrics and then maybe if we've got time do a cryptid?
Oh, can we? Ryan, can we?
Yeah.
Alright, lyrics game. Starting off on an easy one, yeah? I've taken my bows and my curtain calls. You brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. I thank you all. But it's been no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. I consider it a challenge before all the human race, and I ain't gonna lose. Surprised you don't know this one. Very famous though.
That's because it's not in a tune. Go on.
Do you want it one more time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've taken my bows and my curtain calls. You've brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. I thank you all. But it's been no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. Actually, it's a challenge before all the human race, and I ain't gonna lose.
Nope.
It's not Final Countdown, is it? No.
We Are the Champions by Queen. How do you not know that one? Come on. Come on. Should have known that one.
Because it's a shit song.
Oh, it's a classic. Right. Come on, next one. Paint your smile on your lips. Blood red nails on your fingertips. A schoolboy's dream, you act so shy. Your very first kiss was your first kiss goodbye.
These fucking songs.
I don't fucking know.
Do you want the second bit? It might help you.
Yeah.
Whoa. You're a loaded gun. Whoa. There's nowhere to run.
Oh, fuck.
No one can save me.
The damage is done. Shot through the heart and you're too.
Boom! Ryan
You
gets a
give
point!
a bad
Boom!
name. Bon Jovi.
It
John
was
Bovey.
Jonathan Bovey. Nice work.
Jonathan Bovey, man.
So Ryan's about to win unless Stu can steal the last one. Just going to read a random bit. Ready? Somebody, please tell me that I'm dreaming. It's not easy to stop from screaming. The words escape me when I try to speak. Tears flow, but why am I crying? After all, I'm not afraid of dying.
I know.
I know this one as
No,
well.
I know. It's fuck! It's Iron Maiden, and it's
Got you the title.
Hallowed Be Thy Name.
Oh, it's fucking draw.
I'll be there.
Shit the bed. It's a fucking draw. Got to do a tiebreaker. That's the only way to find out. Let me just find one more song. Talk among yourselves for a second. What was that from? Is that from
GT4. It's Jean-Michel Cher. That is
Yeah. Oxygen.
Oxygen, yeah. Or Penguins, if you're trying to search for it.
Okay, the crystal ball's broken. I can't get any more lyrics up. I might have to call it a draw this week, guys. So it's still stalemate for the two of you. We're going into next week. I'll keep it going for a couple more weeks, and let's see who turns out the lyrics champion. Which means I will give you that clay dick of mine, and you can fuck yourself with it.
Oh, nice.
I know. I'm a
You
nice
got to pay
guy.
it gold.
Yeah.
Nice filigree on it and stuff.
And put one of those laurel wreath things like Roman emperors wear on their heads.
I'm gonna throw one at you now.
Yeah, throw a mix at me, Ryan.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw a lyric at you now.
Do it. Turn the tables, Brosev.
Right. Bombs going off in Sierra Leone.
Oh, diamonds and guns. Transplants. I know that one. Or was it Meat Staffs and
Come.
Meat Staffs and Come by the Wizards? See last season. So, what was I going to say before we go to talk about any glossaries? The Wizards might want to read some Reddit stories. Do you want to let them?
Well, you can check for any things if you want. Any
Let's do Eat, Kill, Tame, or
Yeah, fuck it.
whatever it was.
Yeah.
unless you want to do a cryptid.
Oh, should we do 3 cryptids, then Eat, Kill, Tame?
No, we'll just do the one cryptid.
Just one.
Yeah.
Go on then. Let's open the big book of cryptids and see which one we find today.
The Mississippi
Ooh.
Lake Admire.
Oh.
Hermit. These. Fucking skip through these.
Heavy tomb. It takes a while to turn the
pages
page.
are really big. It's weird. The pages are thick, like they're made of carpet. It's really odd. Come on, Stu, you can do this.
The Connecticut Dancing Giant.
Oh, what a guy! He just does dance emotes in the distance, but no.
Just Fortnite dances.
Yeah, but like you see,
You
like,
just hear something like rumbling in the distance, and you look over the tree line, and there's a big giant griddy.
doing a bit of flossing or something, or dabbing. And it's like, what
Yeah.
the fuck's this? And then you go and get the local populace. Ma, Pa, come and look at the dancing giant. And you go, the
Giant's doing the default dance.
he's going doing the default dance. And you get the guns, and you're going down up to the ridge to go and shoot that giant for the dancing, dabbing some bitch.
That son bitch coming gritty right over the pasture.
And you get all down there, and he's fucking gone.
Yeah.
And all you can see is the soles of his giant dancing shoes.
That motherfucker's doing the orange justice at me.
Son of a bitch! I dropped my freedom fingers! And that's how it goes. I like him. That's a good cryptid. That actually came out with a decent name for a cryptid today. That
It did.
Big Tober.
Took a while.
Yeah, you had trouble for turning the page, didn't you?
Yeah, it's all stuck together.
Ryan.
So I'll get my jollies off to cryptids.
So what?
So fucking
Don't
what?
be fucking kink shaming me, he says.
What are you gonna do about it?
Right, so we're doing a game of Eat, Tame, Kill.
Yeah.
Alright then, so who's going first?
Go on, you can go first. You
A ghost.
initiated. A ghost.
Yeah.
Is it we have an eat or fuck? Because let's be real, it's never going to just E, is it?
I think they're interchangeable, really, at this point.
Yeah, it depends on what's selected.
But it's not just any ghost. It's a sexy ghost.
A sexy ghost. How sexy?
It's got a sexy body.
Like how much can you see of the ghost?
Yeah.
So it's a sexy ghost in like a ripped up sexy dress. But
Oh, it's a female ghost.
But the face under the hair is just a scary skull.
Oh!
And he goes when you lift up its hair.
Lift up its skirt.
It's very if you do that. That's a sexy ghost.
Does the skirt keep getting stuck on things and then they go biting things?
Yeah, they bite the skeleton finger, go like that.
Oops.
Gives you a kind of coquettish little look, like and then it floats off for a while. That's the sexy ghost. That's my entry to today's challenge.
What about if you prefer a man ghost?
Interchangeable. I would say if you prefer the man ghost, you do a magic spell, she goes away, and you get a big buff ghost, also in a small dress.
Big hench one.
It's got long hair like Thor, and he goes like that.
Why want somewhere in between?
And if you're really lucky, it'll windmill its ghost dick at you. Yeah, that's
Just
you can,
poke the ghost dick through the wall.
you can have
And then go back
you can
again.
have anything in between. You can have
So you can have
any
it's
gender,
a ghost, right?
any race,
A sexy ghost.
any orientation. It could be any kind of sexy ghost.
Like
you
a
want.
sexy Asari ghost from
The sexy,
BioWare.
yeah, the sexy lady ghost was just like an initial, like,
Yeah.
like the default. And you can do
That's the
whatever.
default form, but it can be anything you want.
Yeah, it's an inclusive ghost. It's whatever you think sexy. It's fine.
It's very 2023.
It is. I'm with the times, mate. I'm with the times. Here in the Wizard's Tower. You two haven't thought of one, have you?
A big
Once-
giant bullfrog.
Oh, a big frog.
Yeah.
We'll do. Oh, I like that.
Why does it scream though?
Ew.
Well, the ones that go,
Oh, a sexy frog! So it's a sexy
Yeah,
frog.
but it screams enough, and then after a while it's go.
So we've got
Oh, its default voice.
a screaming sexy frog. A sexy ghost. Go on, Ryan, what's yours?
I had one then, but you threw me off with the fucking sexy
I'm
frog.
thinking about it now, aren't you?
Yeah.
But it's got really big. It's got a big dumpy.
Oh, a big frog dumpy.
Yeah,
So from
big,
behind you just
thick,
see its big green
Big,
buttocks.
thick cheeks.
I guess it's what I'm fucking.
Big, thick frog cheeks.
I'm getting that
And when you
frog
clap him, it goes.
I'm getting that frogusy, mate. Giant frogusy. Oh, I bet it's fucking ripped.
slimy as well,
One of
isn't it?
them. A sexy Deathstalker from Fallout series.
What?
That's,
Why does it
Deathclaw.
have to be sexy?
I don't know because you've got sexy.
a sexy
things.
Deathclaw.
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 That's it. Yeah,
Oh,
Deathclaw.
what did it describe its sexiness to me, please?
It's got legs are
Is it
longer
wearing
than normal,
lipstick?
and it's got a shapely figure.
Is
Yeah,
it wearing lipstick?
It's voluptuous.
so it's got big boobs.
Whoa.
Or big pecs. Or big pecs.
Oh, big pecs. Yeah.
Oh, right, it's got big boobs. Does it wear fishnets?
Like, think of it. If someone's drawn a Rule 34 version of it,
Probably is one. Isn't it?
Yeah, there will be. It's fucking Sonic.
it's Rule 34, isn't it?
Okay.
So a Deathclaw, a sexy
Ghost.
frog, and a sexy ghost.
And they're all sexy.
Yeah.
Difficult, man. Difficult. I would.
But would you feel anything fucking the ghost?
Yeah, it's full
I
sensual.
don't know if you would.
Like that bit in Ghostbusters where that one sucks off Dan Aykroyd.
Right. Okay.
How
Yeah.
happy does he look?
Goes cross-eyed, doesn't it? Yeah.
He's getting gobbed
Yeah,
off.
but it was just
by
it's
fucking
just a
man.
dream, though, isn't it?
Well, is it? Is it, Ryan?
Right. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna kill the fucking frog. I can't be. Imagine it screaming in the middle of the night,
Yeah, you won't be able
trying
to.
to sleep, and all you hear is.
Well, Stu's only that
You won't be able
back.
to have quiet sex with it.
I'll tame the Deathclaw, and I'll just fuck the ghost then.
Oh, good choice. Good choice there.
If you fuck the ghost, is the ghost going to hang around or does it dissipate?
Oh,
Is it a clingy ghost?
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's what I mean.
It dissipates the next day. All you've got to do is
It's got
next
one
day.
night of it.
all you've got to do is put the lid back on its urn, and it'll go back to sleep.
Oh, you can get it whenever you
It's
want.
got a phylactery.
It's not like a one-off.
Yeah, when you're ready for some hot fucking, you just open the urn. again.
Like Davina McCall. Like Davina McCall's phylactery.
Like Davina McCall's fucking phylactery. Exactly. Well, it doesn't look like Davina McCall, 'cause fuck that. I'd rather fuck Stu. You're better looking than Davina McCall.
Wow.
I think you're better looking than Davina McCall.
Oh, it's that good, is it?
Look at you. Fucking angel. Sorry. I fucked the ghost straight off the bat. When I was talking about that ghost, I could feel myself getting hard.
What was it then? Pecs and the cock going through.
I'm so horny. That
You'd
ghost,
have your bum pressed up against a wall. What are you doing, Craig? Nothing. Oh, nothing!
that ghost can be whatever I want.
Well,
it to be.
it could float, so you could sit on your desk chair while working, and you could just bum you from
You
underneath.
sat down, couldn't you?
Boom, yeah. Give you a good bummy.
Bum you from
Exactly.
Doing it right now.
Exactly. That,
Yeah, right now.
For all you know, that ghost is balls deep in me right now. You don't know.
Well, it's just a... It's that
Well, you
clapping
can't, 'cause
noise.
he's a ghost. You can't hear the clapping.
Your cheeks would be clapping, no?
No, because he's a ghost. It's so silent. His face is through my cheeks. So it's pure bumhole.
Just pure. Just all it becomes physical from bumhole afterwards.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like the own dick conversation.
And the rest of it's just incorporeal, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and it
Put a
fires,
lot of thought into this, haven't they?
fires a load of ectoplasm up here.
All right. Fills you
So
up.
much so out your mouth.
Exactly. Like in
Make
a
you-
horror film.
Make your belly big.
Don't be disgusting.
It's not vorpor.
You've got some fucking
Swallowing
weird,
stuff.
got some weird kinks you have, man. Keep it to yourself. This is wholesome. This is highbrow content.
If he said he swallowed the ghost, that'd be more.
He's onto some weird. This is meant to be highbrow.
So anyway, so he's fucking the
We're
ghost.
discussing different types of Rule 34. If you
no,
don't
we're
mind.
not. It's culture. So yeah, definitely let the ghost
Culture.
bang me.
It's cultured, boar.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I'll let the ghost bang me any day of the week. Come on, ghosty, let's fuck. I'll kill the death claw.
Vor, if you will.
Yeah.
Eh?
Cult boar.
Like culture. Cult vor.
Vort culture, like horticulture. I don't know. We're going to
Yeah,
deep into it.
anyway. Yeah.
I'll kill the death claw because fuck that guy. He's sexy or not, a death claw's a death claw. He's got to die. And the big old frog, I'd eat him. Oh, because no.
He got killed.
I tame
Oh,
him.
yeah, tamed. So you tame the
Because I could
frog.
ride him around chasing Stu.
How big is it? Like, how big's the frog? Is it like
House size.
So I can mount
It's the size of a house.
Yeah.
Frog.
So I can mount it and chase Stu around because Stu's scared of frogs.
Imagine if I could jump on it though.
So Stu would do ah! Oh, and then oh no, it's that fucking frog.
It's a frog again.
You see its big booty like oosh, oosh.
Yeah,
He's got a
imagine
big thing going.
Yeah, there's a big frog with a massive like dump truck.
Ugh.
Exactly.
Ah,
And when
glad I'm
it
killing that.
lands, it clap like.
Glad I'm killing that.
No, I'm taming it, mate. So then the frog,
I'd like the death claw.
the frog can watch whilst I fuck the ghost. It'd be fucking amazing. Always comes down to fucking something.
What about you?
Yeah, but you don't want to get the ghost for one night.
No, it's, no, you can
it's
put
the
it back in
magic
its head.
urn.
Oh,
And because it's a ghost, it can be whatever you want it to be. So maybe one night, yeah, the sexy man might bum me. And the next night, I would go with the sexy lady now.
you might bum the man.
Exactly, it's a ghost. It's cool. It's dead. It's. I say, when you're dead, you're open to adventure because you're dead, aren't you? You lived your life by the codes of.
What if it prefers you pot cock though?
Well, that's fine. He could sit on me
Just
pot.
see.
He could sit on my pot cock and I'd slap it about whilst it sucks me off. What? That's culture. It's erotic fiction. Definitely fiction.
Just see the pot cock floating about and you play it goes. Ooh.
Yeah, you see me. You see me like slapping the air. And you're like, what's he doing?
You see you lick your fingers.
Exactly. Yeah. Erotic. It's erotic.
So, what's yours choices?
Tame the frog, fuck the ghost, kill the death.
I kind of feel after all that discussion, she's just gone tame, eat, kill. That's
I've been
it.
discussing it with you.
So say it again. Say it again.
Fuck the ghost.
Yeah.
There's a lot of options, isn't there?
Exactly. I think I've won Stu round. See?
Tame the frog.
Yeah. So me and
Death
Stu are
Claw.
right and Ryan's wrong. So there you
Who
go.
doesn't want a death claw at your door? So it's like, hello, big death claw. Like, fucking hell.
Ryan, the selling point was sexy Deathclaw. You can't say just a normal Deathclaw now. You have to. You've got it for its
Sexy how you see it,
sexiness.
yeah.
Yeah, lipstick, wig.
Oh, it's
fishnets.
lipstick.
High heels.
That's right. You put it. It's big. Boobs.
Got big boobs, a big lipstick.
Walk round, it's just the death claw leg round the door. Some heels on.
Wow. We went deep this episode. We went deep.
Same with the ghost, though. Just the fishnets.
Yeah, floating fishnets.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, that was deep. I really enjoyed that discussion. I feel like I've revealed a lot about myself tonight. If you're looking,
Well,
I've
too
revealed
much.
myself before the end of the episode. Highbrow content. Highbrow content.
Well, speaking of highbrow content, should we see what the wizards have got for us this week?
I suppose we're best.
Sakanori.
Yeah, see what they're up to. Oh, hello there, dear listener of the podcast. I am Master Fenric.
Want to go on this teapot?
Oh, you're still carrying that thing around.
Yes.
I told you to go.
Spout. It's got a vertical slit, not a horizontal one.
I told you to go and show it to the podcasters.
I've showed them.
And
They weren't that impressed. They threw me away.
that's because they're millennials, always on their phones. Alright, go do it over there.
I'm just having a drink.
Master Wizard, move him.
No, I like watching.
He's playing with himself again.
Oh,
I like watching him drink from that teapot, knowing that it's got Fenric pube tea in it.
Oh, you're still on that
If you
shit.
look underneath the spout, there's 2 balls that you can use to hold it.
Oh, that's a good, actually very ergonomic design.
Yes, you hold onto the
I like
balls
that.
and then sip from the spout.
Damn it, Cumrag, you're winning me over. Let's tell a story before I get into tea all
And if
the
you
time.
can get your mouth all the way down to the bottom, you can tip it right down your throat.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
Don't show me. You don't need to do that. Okay, story time. This story is called Toy Story.
Oh, can I read this one?
Yes, of course you can, Master Wizard. It's nice to see you so enthusiastic.
Yes.
Yes.
One day, while Andy was masturbating, I heard that. Woody got wood.
Uh-oh.
He could no longer help himself. He watched Andy as he stroked his juicy, kawaii cock.
So kawaii.
He approached Andy, which startled him and caused him to pee all over the floor.
Ah, yes.
And on Woody too. Oh, it was Andy that was startled, right.
Oh, yes, it wasn't me.
Poor writing. Being drenched in his urine made him harder than ever. Woody said, Andy Senpai, I'm alive and I want to be inside of you.
Oh, boy.
Andy said, Oh, Woody-chan, I always knew you were alive. I want to stuff you up my kawaii ass.
Ooh. So kawaii.
Woody grabbed a bunch of flavoured lube and rubbed it all over his head. Woody exclaimed, Oh my, it's cherry-flavoured lube. Cherry is my favourite. Woody then stuffed his head up into Andy's tight ass, and the other toys in the room watched intently as Woody shoved his head back and forth into Andy's nice ass, continuously making a squishy, wet noise. The other toys also became so aroused, and they all gathered around Woody and Andy and started to urinate all over them. And they all started to masturbate. Andy exclaimed, Oh my goodness, Woody-chan, you're churning my insides up so well. Your plastic nose is stimulating my prostate. Oh yes, Andy. All the other toys became so aroused by this that they could not help themselves anymore. They pushed Woody completely inside Andy's tight ass, and they all started to go inside too. All of them wanted to be inside Andy's nice round ass. Andy screeched, Wait! No fellas, wait! My ass can't hold this much. I'm getting so full. Slobbery face.
Emoji.
All the toys went inside of the poor squirming Andy's asshole, and just like you could guess, they pretty much filled him very full, and Andy died. He died from having his insides so sexually stimulated. The mother came inside and saw Andy dead, with a huge ass hemorrhage on his anus, with a huge belly full of sexually deviant toys. The sight disgusted her, or perhaps did it. Only time will tell.
My God, what an erotic tale.
Did you write that, Master Wizard?
No, it was sent in from a fan.
That's clearly
Dave, I think his name was.
That's a leaked script from Toy Story 6.
Yes, it's original script from Pixar.
Yes, they got a bit weird.
Yes, I stole it from their computers, you see.
Oh, where it was your hacker.
Yes.
Like in the movies.
Yes.
Yes.
Tap on a keyboard and say, I'm in.
I'm in, I will say.
That's it, that's all I needed to do.
Now, who wants me to read the story?
Yes.
Oh, yes. This one I don't know what it's called because I've not read it yet.
Yes,
It's
secret.
It's a surprise. We can title it at the end. Here we go. Yeah! So we were out on the trail about 4 years back, just doing some leaf booting, while things were crunchy. And we were walking for maybe an hour or so when he tells me he has to take a piss. And I'm like, yeah, sure, bud. I'll just sit right here. Because my own bladder sloshes around like a Christian's fishbowl. And so I see him walk out to a nice wide tree. You know, one that can really take a blasting. And this tree isn't far. So he pulls his dong out. And I am sure he's bricked up. Like fully bricked up. Because we had seen this all afternoon. And his old boy had been tucked in warm pants for a while. So that fresh air must have woke him up. Nothing weird. Happens to everyone. And so as he's peeling the bark off that sturdy, ancient elm, a doe, a deer, swerves his head around the other side. And pal, it's got a look in its eyes that I had not seen before and not seen since. And my buddy is frozen in place, paralysed by a powerful piss. And that deer just waits patiently and watches. And I'm watching. And my buddy is watching. And as soon as his dong bobs up and down with those last few spurts, the deer wraps its mouth around his penis. And remember, my buddy is bricked up from the fresh air. And so this deer is latched on and just going to town on my guy over there. And it's like porn-style sloppy. With the gagging and slurping noises and strings of thick saliva. And my buddy doesn't know what to do, because I mean, come on. This is a delicate situation here. What with a wily cervid putting the juicy clamps on his cock and everything. So I'm scared.
Why are you talking like you've had a stroke, Master Fenrir?
Because I'm so turned on.
Oh.
I am so very turned on. I think I'm about to come. Anyway, where was I? So I'm scared, because I don't want to get close to him. Because I know my own penis is just one flimsy zipper away from flopping out and going full mongrel. And the fillety smell in the air was gonna assure that was gonna happen. And yeah, so my buddy is like trying to gently release the deer, but also getting slob jobbed into oblivion. And just when he's about to give me a thumbs up and show his hands on top of his head to let it ride, snap! She bites that thing clean off with all the juiciness of a freshly char-grilled bratwurst. And that deer with a mouthful of dong giddy up deep to the woods, where we couldn't possibly be able to follow. And he's stunned, and I'm stunned, and we're both staring at his dick stump. And we're both sort of impressed, because that was a clean bite. Like, super clean. Like, it didn't even start bleeding right away. And my theory is that he's...
My.
Oh, boy. This dick-biting deer had bitten the dick before, and she'll bite her dick again. So suffice it to say, my buddy and I have not hiked that trail again without wearing steel panties, like the ranger suggests.
Ooh.
I call that story Dick Deer.
That's a dangerous deer.
Oh boy, I hear it's in the spooky woods.
Oh, probably has.
Yes. Rumour has it superstar Nigel escaped out that way too, is why we've not heard from him in episodes.
Maybe you think he's had his willy bitten off?
I think you probably like that. I mean, some would say it's because the three idiots downstairs are bored of doing impressions of him. But he's a real person. They can't do impressions, they're shit at it.
They've tried to do impressions of us before.
Let's try doing an impression of them. Here comes mine, Alright, I'm the beef, I'm a cunt. Oh, how good was that?
That was quite good, actually.
Oh, yes.
Let me try. Hello.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
You sounded
that's
like...
cheating.
Now your
Ah,
turn.
yes.
That's
I'm a
cheating.
wizard. I can use a fucking spell if I want.
Oh, your turn now, Master Cumrag.
It's cum, isn't it?
Oh, you can't quite do a stew.
It's cum.
Okay.
Cum.
Oh, come on,
Look at
Cumrag.
me, I like cum.
That's it. Calm down now, calm down. Look, let's go back to the studio.
Okay, let's go. Now, who wants to go on this teapot?
No, none of us want to go on the teapot. Why have you come back down?
What?
Why have you come back down?
How the fuck did I get down here?
I don't know, you just appeared! And why are you
Oh,
naked?
they fucked it up. They fucked it up.
Get out!
Have a go on his teapot.
No, just
It's
go.
got a handle on the bottom.
Master Cumrack, we need to wrap things up. You're just in the way. Go out of the way. Go on.
Fine.
Take your teapot with you, you weirdo. Fucking hell, guys. Where did he just appear from then?
Oh, now he's like teleported in one.
A fucking naked old man holding the weird balls teapot just appeared.
Oh, why's his teabag got balls on it?
He thinks it's a carry handle. That's the sad part. It's clearly an erotic teapot.
If you,
One
yeah,
of
but if you
those
notice,
joke ones.
yeah, but if you notice when he's using like loose tea, and you got them the bag that you, like the
Yeah.
steel thing you put it in,
Yeah.
it's shaped like a ball bag.
Yeah, it's like 2 balls. Like
Yeah, you put them in. Like,
If
so
you
it's like teabagging its bloody.
If you ask them, they'd say it was shaped like the fucking wizard's crystal balls or something, because they're idiots. So, shall we end this podcast and go and cry in a corner somewhere? I need to go and find a clay dick, to be fair. Show that sexy ghost.
Try and entice the sexy ghost in with you. With your porcelain knob.
Yeah, exactly. Come and get it, boy.
Fabergé dick.
Exactly. Fabergé dick. So, yeah. Are we wrapping this bad boy up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't hear the music, man.
Why?
Eh?
Why?
Because I can't hear the music, man.
Oh, is there?
Oh, it's going.
Is he going?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I can hear him.
Weird. Thanks for listening to Kidnapped by Wizards.
Thinking of ghosts.
I've just got the sexy ghost on my mind. Thanks for listening, everybody. It's been a real ride. It's been a cultured episode this week. We talked about religion, faith,
Yep.
politics, and eroticism.
Current affairs.
Current affairs.
Yep.
Not a single joke about anything going up anyone's butt. Oh, wait. No, it wasn't a joke. It was highbrow.
Yeah, highbrow.
Yeah. So anyway, thanks for listening. If you enjoyed what you heard this week on this here podcast, hosted by us 3 humble, working class northern lads, then why not leave us a nice review on the podcast platform you listen to of your choice, and also like Podchaser and Apple Podcasts and all that. Spotify. Get them on there. Slather them with
Alexa.
Alexa. Review Kidnapped by Wizards 5 stars. See what I did there?
Well done.
Naughty.
Oh, right, yeah, so thanks for that. Also, we're on Twitter at ThatWizardPod.
Yep.
We're on there. We're lurking in your DMs.
TikTok.
We're on ChickChock, which is maintained, of course, by the lovely Stu, who is the lord of TikTok. And other things what we say at the end of the episode, which reminds gone blank all of a sudden.
Well, they already know because they're listening to us, aren't they?
That's
Yeah,
very
man.
true. Now go fuck a
See ya.
sexy ghost.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, but
Bye.
Hey there, ghosty.
Bye.
Oh, you're talking to me. Ooh.
Bye.
Come here, ghosty. Put your lips on this. Oh, fuck, it's a deer!